Imagine, if you will, you're on a cross-country trip with your friends, a 5-day trip out of state, and you catch a flat on your rear tire. Front, pretty easy, pretty uncommon. Rear, a little bit more difficult. I have a solution to this problem. Stick around. And there you can see all of the accessories. It has the charging cube, it has a cable, it has a few little different trinkets here for filling basketballs and different things like that. I guess air type, you know, rafts and inner tubes and, you know, stuff that you might use in your pool. And here is the main hose. It looks of good quality. The reason I bought this one of the reasons I bought this one is because it has this at a 90 degree. Anyhow, because on the motorcycle it has to go like that, right? And if it were straight, let's say like this, you'd have to then, it's hard working with one hand here, people. If it's like this, you then have to take this and turn it in and bend the hose, and it's just a pain. And I would much rather it have that 90 degree, it's a lot easier putting it on the wheel. Well, let's go over the details of this, the specs. It says that it is name of it is Spanarchy Sandy 2000 portable air compressor, cordless car tire inflator with smart digital LED screen, 150 psi rechargeable air pump with LED lights, suitable for cars, motorcycles, e-bikes, and balls. So, with that being said, it will tell you easy inflation, 25 to 36 psi in 1 minute. Has a large capacity battery that doubles as a charger. So if you have this if you take this along with you, it's on your bicycle and you need to charge your phone, you can hook it up to this thing, and I'm going to show you that port. Now it says it can fill, get a load of this, guys, this is why I bought this. It can fill 4 car tires with one charge. In other words, it's fully charged right now. It says it can fill 4 car tires, 16 motorcycle tires. I find that a little bit hard to believe, but okay. 20 bicycle tires, 72 basketballs, and a gazillion inflatable pool items. It has KPA, PSI, and bar, 3 unit choices. It is portable. It has its own little bag, as you can see. It does come with instructions. And now I am going to show you the ports and things like that. Before I forget, I will tell you the price. I bought this on Amazon for $60. I paid $60 for this item. Let's show you the ports. Well, first I'll show you the flashlight. I mean, it lights pretty good, I guess, you know, if it's nighttime, if it's dark. I wouldn't use it as a flashlight, but hey, you know, if you had to, there you go. While you're working on your tire, right? Taking the little cap off. Okay. And now the ports. Oh, I broke it. Haven't even used it yet. Son of a gun. It's hard doing things with one hand. So the top one is the charger. That's if you have a phone charger, whatever, right? iPod, whatever you're charging. And the bottom one is how you charge it. So the bottom one is in, right? It takes a USB-C charger, and the top one is for you to use as a charger. So as you can see, I'm not sure if you can see, but it says out, and that, my friend, is it. Actually, the bottom one says in out. So if you have one of those flash or whatever they call those, you can use that as well. Now let's put it to the test. Intelligent air pump. The back tire on the BMW K1200 GT is empty. As you guys know, that bike has a slow leak. Now, the thing with this is, so you start it. Where are we? And you set it. So I'm gonna set it for 34.5 for the back tire. Right now it's reading 0 because there's 0 pressure on the pump. So let's try it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this without anything at the end. So any air that's in the tire will leak out now. I think you can hear that. It's very, very light. It's empty. So now, I'm gonna back this up. I'm gonna screw this, I'm gonna turn it on. Well, I'm gonna screw it in. All the way. And then I'm going to turn it on. And it's at 0. And then I'm going to hold this for, I think you hold it for like 2 or 3 seconds and then let it go. There it goes. It's at 20 pounds, 15 pounds to go. £36. Now we know I started late with the timer, but you can see I would add probably 45 seconds to that. There we go, came off. Let me give you a rundown real quick on what I witnessed. So this hose is hot. more so here. It's warm, it's very warm. I think it worked pretty good, you know. I'd say it probably took 4 minutes, right? But what I'm gonna do is, once I run this on my computer, I can see based on the seconds off of the video itself. It'll tell me how many seconds from the moment I push start to the moment it ends. I'll be able to tell you exactly. But the other thing I wanted to talk about is it does seem to have, let me double check. Yeah, it has all its bars as far as the battery goes. So, not sure if you can see that there. It's not hot. So, I think it performed well. $60. It comes with a nice bag. I will say, I was hoping it was smaller. As you guys know, when you're on the motorcycle, when you're carrying stuff on the bike, you know, there's limited space. And you may not consider this to be big, but when you're traveling for a week and you have to have, you know, all your stuff on the bike, there's very little room for, you know, whatever. So, I do think this is a great accessory to have on a motorcycle, especially for people who do, you know, touring. You're, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours away from your home. This is a great thing to have. You know, even if you have a flat, and I'm the kind of person, I always try to carry a plug set. This will get me home. And you know, if you don't have a plug, or if you can't put a plug, because there's times that, you know, a plug ain't gonna help you. You can at least, I mean, you can see how much battery life. This thing will get you going, you know, at least to a gas station. If you're in the middle of nowhere and you gotta ride, you know, 15 minutes, and you have to stop 2 or 3 times, this will, you know, you can do it with this. It takes whatever it takes, right, to get you to safety. And sometimes something like this is just a ticket. So I want to show you how I plan to use this. I plan to basically take these 2 items, put them in the bag. I don't need anything else. Obviously the charging things, as a YouTuber, as a videographer, camera person, I have loads of cables and stuff. I think some of you have probably seen when I, you know, go to a hotel when I'm doing touring, I have a bunch of batteries charging and a bunch of stuff charging. So now it's one more item. So these are the kind of things that as soon as you get to the hotel, you plug everything in so that, you know, you can kind of store them before you go to bed, and in the morning you can jet. Anyhow, let me show you how the bag works on this. This is the bag. I mean, it's quite small. This weighs, I'm going to tell you how much this weighs. I want to say it probably weighs 3 pounds. Like I said, it was bigger, a little bit bigger and heavier than I expected. When the package came in, I lifted it up. I'm like, wow, that's, you know, heavier than I thought. But, you know, it's not terrible. And this is something that you throw at the bottom of the saddlebag or the soft luggage, whatever is it that you have. This goes in the bottom because you're not going to use it. You know, you're hoping that you're not going to use it. It's there for an emergency. So I think it's pretty cool. I think, you know, it's what I wanted, what I needed. I wanted to share this with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope not so much that you enjoyed it, but that you found value in this video, in seeing that, you know, for those of you who like to tour, that there are things like this that you can buy somewhat inexpensive to get you out of an emergency and into a safe place. With that, I will say take care. God bless you all. Watch out with the crazy people on the road, and I will catch you on the next one. Adios.